sun is splitting the rocks. Absolutely splitting the rocks. I have the Fiskars X25. I have some twisty black pine, guys. It's time to start filling the shed for 24, 25, 23, 24 actually, for 2023 and 2024 winter's firewood. Let's get it done. Yeah, guys, it's really warm. It's very warm today. Typical spring weather. Spring? Is it still spring? Spring weather. Cold at night, warm during the day. I want to show you how twisty this stuff is. I want to see how the Fiskars will handle it. Now the Husqvarna was doing really well on it, but there's a knot ring there, you see, but annihilation is the key. Chop. This is the sort of thing you're talking about here, look. Look at that for a piece of wood. Let's get a nice big bit in there. Some of these trees are starting to get nice. The stuff I'm having to cut down at Red Branch is starting to get into the bigger realm. Well, decent enough. This one might be a different story. See what I mean? Terrible shot. If in doubt, spin it around. Oh. Is it going now? Time to strip off some layers. Like, come on! See, this is what people don't understand, or do understand, I don't know. People will say to me, oh, you should try and split this, or you should try and split that way. Well, this is some of the hardest, this and the spruce can be some of the hardest wood to split, you know. Sometimes it's not, and sometimes it is. Firewood is different all the time. Every single time you put your axe into a piece of wood, it's different. You know, like I would have said that wouldn't have split. Yes, that was a steel piece of wood. There you have it. Look, that is it. Look how twisty that is. I've broken knives with this stuff down at Red Branch doing demonstrations. This will be a beast to split. Stay. Wrong shot. She's big lip on it. I was messing about with the saw. Try that before. There you go. let's stack it. Let's see what we have. Not a bad start. Now there is some of there was a little bit in there already. What is actually in there is, if you put your mind back to 2 years ago, and I was cutting up that big eucalyptus with the Frankensaw. That's the wood that's going in there, guys, for 23, 24, right? And the rest of that stuff is what I just split today, and that's the pine, guys, and that's the black pine from down at Red Branch. Very twisty. It's going to get a good year in here, and I tell you what, you can see, guys, I didn't just stack it all in one row. I've actually stacked it in 1, 2, and I'm starting a third row. And I tell you what I will do is, because I don't want to get to the stage where I have a whole load of pine and nothing else. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to be mixing hardwoods in with this to keep it as so I have a nice mix when it comes to burning it. I do have more of this eucalyptus down at Red Branch as well, and I'll take that up. And what I'm actually going to do here, guys, is I'm going to do another row. So I'm going to do a full row, which is nearly face cord. That'll be 2 face cords in at the front, okay? And that's what I'm going to do this year, and figure it out from there, because I have the space. Look, I have the space to come out to here. And that's the plan, and that's it started. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay frosty.